Well, greetings and good time zone. This was an awkward one for once. It thought I had two microphones plugged in, and I only have one. So I'm just going to wait until I can run an ad. So sorry for this. This was just so dumb. Everything was working fine, but when I started up OBS streaming, I realized that, oh, my mic's not coming through. Great. Why? And I opened up Wave 3, and sorry, you can't have two wavelengths plugged in. But I don't. So here's me running the ad manually, and then we can start. So yeah, this has been fun. I hate audio. Okay. So let's just double check while this ad's playing. Everything's been completed. Shame we never go to Mandav. Would like to rule that place as well. Sorry for the music. I just want to check if my bot's connected this time again. Yes, it is good. Don't want anything else to really go wrong. And I wish the game wouldn't lose music when it loses focus. I hate it so much as a streamer now. Oh, I never linked these. Okay. Now we're just waiting the awkward moments for the ad, which I wouldn't have to if my audio worked. Ooh, faster on the global map, nice. I've not looked at all of the things properly. Okay. So, let's begin. Although I will say, I will get interrupted during the stream at some point because my parents have offered to buy me food today. And who am I to turn down free food? But of course, they will do it during the stream. Oh, call to arms. Oh, yeah. Let's do Dresden then. It lets me enter. Because they're waiting to give me a parade. Sounded like the storybook stuff, though. Yay! Goddamn mimics. The gates of Dresden are open wide, and the army that came back from is standing before you. Hundreds of eyes are watching your triumphant return to your city. My city. The welcoming crowd looks joyful yet hesitant. From time to time, someone breaks into song but quickly falters, or starts cheering and sheepishly stops. I feel sorry for Inevia. The Crusaders of Mendev watch you and your followers with respect, clearly born out of fear. They greet you with a crisp salute.
Welcome. I see you have returned. You once again saved me from death, and our army from inglorious defeat. I cannot call your methods flawless, but there is no denying they brought us victory, when almost all hope had been lost. All hail the commander! Long live our heroine!
Inevia is standing still. Her pale face is devoid of emotion, like the pallid visage of a marble statue. She already knows about Irabeth's demise. I'm going to just... yeah, screw it. Turn to Inevia. I'm sorry Irabeth is dead. Inevia's eyes flash, and for an instant you feel skewered by her gaze. The intensity of her stare fades and she gives you a curt nod. And the Queen, I don't care. You have finally recognized my achievements, my Queen.
I admit it. Doubting you was a mistake.
You're damn right it was.
But now the Crusade must face Threshold. It is time for the final confrontation. The last bloody and decisive battle. Few of us will come back alive. Give us all a few words before you lead us on what is to be our final push.
I'm going to be a god, and you all better fear me.
Once you are finished with your speech, please come and see me. I'd like to speak with you in private.
Speech, speech! The three Crusaders start chanting in unison, and the rest of Dresden happily joins them. I just want to do something real quick. Turn you up. Okay. Friends, know that nothing is impossible. The corruption and demons will be gone, and what we used to call the World Wound will become blossoming fields once more. Only one final push remains, so let us make it together. We are one. Yes, just like real heroes, because we are real heroes. Ivy does a happy little dance, or a little happy dance. I always end up reversing words that they do. I'm going to do this one because I'm all about freedom. So yeah, I'm not an overlord. I'm not here to rule. I wish to remind you, I am not an overlord. I am not here to rule, but to aid and inspire you. After we close the wound, I'll let the path of adventure carry me onward. It will lead me away just like it brought me to you. That's right, we need a leader, not a ruler. Lead us, Commander, shouts somebody in the crowd, and the soldiers respond with approving murmurs.
This is where my crusade ends, Commander. Without Beth, I don't belong here.
It looks like she wants to add something else, but she purses her lips and turns away instead. Storyteller! The storyteller appears behind you as if from nowhere. The grey-haired elf is nodding in amazement. In time with your words and the crowd's joyful cheering, I have become witness to astonishing things. What happened here is more than just the story of mortal triumph over demons. I now realize that you are not just a leader with unusual powers, you are the living harbinger of change. Indeed, you are so fickle that you have rallied all kinds of different allies to your cause. Your power reminds me of a spring wind. It wipes away the dust and heralds the coming of a new season. I hope we'll get to see it soon. A spring in the lands thought poisoned and long dead. I probably could have done this yesterday before work. Oh, you're just gliding on in, Greybar. Greybar looks very serious. He speaks quietly as if he doesn't want to be overheard. Commander, you and I need to go to a very important meeting. I'd like to tell you more, but I'm afraid I can't give you any further details. You'll just have to trust me. Really? We need to go to the Dry Crossroads. It's not far from Dresden, but you and I will have to go alone. No one else is allowed at this meeting. Let me know when you are ready to travel. I can assure you that this meeting is very important. Greybar gives you a sly wink and mouths silently. It will be interesting. What is this meeting about? I can't tell you that. You'll just have to trust me. This is a matter of great importance. Greybar coughs loudly into his fist, and his fingers swiftly form a series of gestures used by thieves, assassins, and other silent hunters. Its message is clear. Danger, arm yourself. Is this meeting really that important? I wouldn't have bothered you with it otherwise, Commander. I cannot give you any further details because this meeting must be kept secret. But trust me, it is important. Greybar glances around warily. He tugs on his earlobe and you recognize the coded signal. It is a sign used by criminals and killers to mean, danger, others are listening. And I think I'm using Arushale. Oh, I think my food's here. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. I have my food, fish and chips. It's going to be delicious. I'll try not to get I'll try not to let you all hear me eating it though. Why can't we meet in Dresden? I'm worried about prying eyes and curious ears. It would be difficult to arrange a secret meeting in the city. Wink at Greybar. I think it's time for us to leave. Greybar smiles slightly. There's an eager gleam in his eyes. Yes, I think so, Commander. It will be a long trip, but I'll try to keep you entertained with my small talk. The dwarf's eyes shine with anticipation. His cryptic smile speaks volumes. There's clearly something he wants to tell you. Alright, I got a level up. Commander, although you were once again victorious in your last encounter with Karamzadeh, I'm worried. We've been interrogating the prisoners and some interesting information has come to light. It seems Karamzadeh intends to fundamentally alter his strategy and be on the defensive next time we fight. That is uncharacteristic of him. Indeed, it's uncharacteristic of demons generally. For the most part, they'd all prefer a ruthless onslaught. Our enemy seeks to counter us with robust formation, overwhelm us with ranged assaults, and grind our attacks to dust, one after another. Opposing demons who fight defensively is unknown territory, and we must be prepared for it. I suggest we train our infantry in ways of withstanding enemy shots, which should secure our victory in a ranged duel. Ha! What's this I'm hearing? The demons are afraid to want to fight on the defensive and want to fight on the defensive. Perfect. Let them stand there and wait while our cavalry mows them down. The demons intend to fight in a disciplined manner, a plan destined for failure. We will send our infantry out to meet them, and then see who blinks first and attacks. Once they've a good grip on our infantry's throat, we will surround their entire force and crush it. So the demons have decided to play with us. Well, they don't know who they're dealing with. Give me, let's see, even a few daring riders and I'll put the kibosh on this Karamzadeh's whole strategy, no matter how great a general he is. If they want to hold up in defensive formations, all the better for us. We don't need to charge headlong into their ranks. We'll just stand a ways off and shoot them like game. We'll see what runs out first, our arrows or their patience. Contain the enemy. The unit's next melee attack will reduce the target's speed to 0 for 1 round. All trainable infantry units gain the bait ability. All units in the 3x3 area will try to move toward this unit and attack it for 1 round. Okay. All trainable cavalry units gain taunt. Target unit will try to move toward this unit and attack it for 3 rounds. Harassing shooting ability. Pulls the target non-large enemy unit for 2 squares toward this unit. All obstacles and other units stop the movement. I don't want any of these. All enemy range units will be able to attack only this unit in the next round. Screw it, I'll take Captain O'Down. It will be done, Commander. I believe our gambit will be successful. We'll sacrifice a pawn to take the enemy's queen. Thank you for your time, Commander. I will get to briefing the officers on our new strategy at once. Once all the preparations are finished, I'll be at your disposal again. So now I have a quest for Greybar. Should I level Greybar up? Probably. He's level 60. No, not mythic, sorry. Sure, I'll level him up. I think he went full Slayer. Oh no, Mutation Warrior. Let's look for this Greybar. Oh, I need to mute. And pause. Not sure if you even heard that. That would be funny. Okay, so level 17 is Slayer. Check defenses, dispelling attack or wearing strike. I don't have the option for dispelling strike. Or dispelling attack. Ah. Unless it's down here. No. Slow reactions, weakening wound. Interesting. Well, I'm going to take Shatter Defenses. Oh, this is where I get it. Dispelling attack or Swearing Strike. Whenever the rogue damages a creature with one of her sneak attacks, she also deals 1 point of constitution damage to that creature. Okay. I will take that. And then level 18 is a Demon Slayer, which I think is Rage? Okay. And then last two are Mutation Warrior. And we take I'm using cookies anyway, so that's fine. Trend initiative. Screw it. I'm just gonna follow the guide. Okay. It always takes improved initiative, so why not? Let's just go full out. And then the last one is Mutation Warrior. Was strength or int? Well, I have even strength, so intelligence. Oh. No, feral mutagen. Have I geared you up since then? Mythic. Should do mythic. Mythic level 6. Mythic 2 weapon fighting. Or did I already take it? I already took it. I'll take power attack. Because I think he has it. He should have it if it allows me to take that. 7, always a chance. 8. Mythic specialization. Kukri. 9 is defensive study. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. And I really need to eat more of my food. So I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to eat. Hi, Puncher of Kittens. How are you today? I hope you're well. Not so much frostbite, but I did lose my fingerprints at one point from freezer burn. Fingers were fine, it's just the top few layers of skin came off. It was great. Also, I'm being quiet at the moment because I'm eating. Fish and chips. My parents decided to buy me food today, but I'm not going to turn that down. So I'm just going through gearing up Greyboar, even though it's not really a priority. You know, I'm not sure. It's either haddock or cod. So let's quick save that. And head out the fortress gates. It says I'm to come alone. So against my better judgment, I'm going to try that. See how far we have to travel. Oh, it's not that far. Oh, wait a minute. That's a mistake. We're so over encumbered. I'm gonna quickly reload and take my entire party, because screw that. So I will replace Camellia. Just for now. But honestly, I should probably replace Regil, because I get spells from Camellia. Sure, let's enter. Ooh. I'm controlling Greybar.
Precisely.
Sniper from Illusionera. Great.
I'll do as you tell me.
Also, it was an invisible sniper as well.
Waste not a minute.
You're not very good at this job, are you? Quite you, leave him alone. He's with us. You're late, Greybar. A group of thugs blocks your path. They are armed and look like they're ready to fight. Their leader faces you with his hands on his hips. We didn't think you were going to show, but you wouldn't do that to us, would you, Greybar? Where's the target? I know you're a professional, but I've never worked with you before. So listen up, I'm watching you. No funny business, or I'll make you bleed. Got it? True, we haven't worked together before, so I'll give you a warning of my own. If you threaten me again, I'll cut out your heart and shove it up your ass. Got it? The gang bursts out laughing. Their leader nods his approval. Seems alright. I think we can work with him. Respect. No wonder she... He raises his eyebrows pointedly. Has such a high opinion of you. I hope your friends won't get cold feet when it's time to act. Is she here now? Probably. You know she doesn't like to show up too early. She's smart, wants to scout out the area first. I respect that. Once we've cornered the target, she'll be here. Or not. It's impossible to tell with her. I hope your friends won't get cold feet when it's time to act. Don't you worry about my bunch. Not our first hunt. As long as the target's where it's supposed to be, they'll do what they've been told. Is everything ready? Now wait just a minute. She said that you'd be in charge of all the preparations. She told us to wait for your arrival and follow all of your instructions. So why don't you scout out the area and figure out what needs to be done? We'll make at least 3 places for the crew to hide. And we'll need a good location for our archer as well. And that trail over there bothers me. Makes it too easy for our target to escape. He points to a trail that branches off from the road and disappears into the woods. You'll need to see if there's a way to block that path somehow. I'll go scope out the area. Go ahead, boss. We'll just sit here and await your orders. Now for more food. Now I have ketchup. I do also have the best drink that you can have with fish and chips, but most people don't have it. Dandelion and burdock. So let's get to scouting.
Follow your instinct.
Well, there doesn't look to be any sort of interactables
You ask,
yet.
I deliver.
Oh, here we go. Finally, something to interact
Precisely.
with. This rock is an excellent hiding place and it will provide good cover against ranged attacks. Well, how's it going, boss? Had a chance to look around yet? Any orders? I'll go take another look around. You do that, boss. You think real hard and scope things out so we'll be ready when the target gets here.
I'll do as you tell me.
Oh, now these are showing up. These trees can hide more than a solitary hunter. They could conceal an entire wagon. Are you sure? There is a large crack in the trunk of this tree. A few well-aimed blows would cause it to fall and block the trail. This is a suitable position for an archer. It overlooks the entire area.
Waste not a minute.
Well, how's it going, boss? Had a chance to look around yet? Any orders? Point to the nearby hill. Your archer should take position up on that hill. Sounds good to me. The leader turns to one of his henchmen and mutters, "What are you standing around for? Get your ugly mug up on that hill." The ugly mug grabs a bow, deftly checks the bowstring and the quiver, and then strolls off nonchalantly in the direction of the hill. Point to the cracked tree. There's a damaged tree by the trail. We need to chop it down and block the path. That's not a bad idea. We'll block the path so that no one can get through. Okay, this was something else.
Follow your instinct.
There's nowhere else. And I already checked those rocks. Oh, okay. So now it's added this again. Point to the bushes and the massive rock. Place your crew in the bushes along the road, behind those trees, and behind that huge boulder. Can do, those are some good locations, nice and hidden. Can't see them from the road. The leader turns to his henchman and calls out in a commanding voice, "All right, stop sitting around on your asses. Go where you're told and lay low. I better not hear or see any of you." Guess we're set then. Time to lay low. You know your stuff, Greybar. Can't fault your decisions. You made some good calls. I respect that. This okay. Now, kill her. Oh, I have plot armor. Or I don't. Everything's ready now, we just have to wait for the main character to appear on the stage. What? Oh, Horzala. I thought it was Hepsamira. This is the first time you have seen Horzala in person. She gazes at you triumphantly. You're not as smart as everyone thinks. She gloats mockingly. You've walked straight into a trap set by your own associate. Don't kill her. I want to finish her off myself. You've performed your task admirably, Greybar. You charged me an exorbitant rate for your services, but it seems that you were worth every coin. Did you expect anything else? Anything less? As I said, when I take a job, it gets done. You wanted the commander, and I brought her to you. Yours is standing off to the side. He clears his throat, annoyed that he's being left out of the conversation. Your death will bring me... Shut up, yours. I didn't give you permission to speak. Horsla glares angrily at yours, and he quails beneath her fiery gaze. I thought you got along well. I thought we got along well. Why do you want me dead? Horsla's voice rises triumphantly. Father will see how wrong he was about me. He'll reward me with his favour when I present him with your head. I'll be the greatest of Baphomet's daughters once more, and that half-mortal upstart Vorlesh will crawl on her knees before me. I'll rout the armies of the Lady in Shadow, then I'll cut down Discari's lackeys and take his army for myself. And once that's done, it'll be your turn, Crusaders. I'll make you kneel before the Lord of Beasts. Yeah, I killed Discari. Good luck killing me. It's very brave of you to appear in person. I applaud your courage. I wanted to personally witness your demise. Horsla snaps angrily. Do you think I'm scared of you? Ha! You have no idea how powerful I am. Hepzibah was nothing compared to me, and now my father has freed me of those accursed seals. I am no longer bound. I am Baphomet's daughter, the strongest of his offspring. I've reclaimed my rightful place, and now I will destroy you. Yours, why are you here? Do you really want to kill me? It's not like he had any choice in the matter, Horsla crows triumphantly. This half-wit belongs to me, and so does his guild. After you killed Hepzibah, Baphomet gave me back my power. I was restored to my rightful place, and yours, who was once considered himself my master, became my property. She cracks her knuckles, causing the former leader of the Assassin's Guild to cower in fear. Yoz desperately tries to save face. He forces on a smile. I'm sorry, but the bounty on your head was just too tempting. I couldn't resist. You don't like Horsla. Why don't we kill her together? There's a flash of interest in Yoz's eyes, but it fades immediately. He looks at Horsla regretfully and shakes his head. I never bet on the losing side. Greyboar, you betrayed me? The guild I joined, with your consent, I might add, asked me to do a job. They offered me a sizable reward, and our partnership has been less than satisfactory, so I am breaking our contract. Oh, and you are about to be killed by my new employers. I instructed Greyboar to lure you here, and he has performed his task admirably. You will not leave this place alive. Oh, because it's just me, damn it. Greyboar doesn't even look at you. He's listening to Horsla intently. Who you serve is your choice, and you've clearly made it. I'll accept jobs and take contracts, but only if they benefit me. As I'm sure you've noticed, the only person I serve is myself. Maybe we can talk things through and solve our disagreements peacefully. There's no need for violence. Ha! How amusing. Are you going to fall on your knees and beg for mercy? Give her a good beating before you finish her off. Greyboar smirks ominously. Okay. It won't be easy for them to carry out that order, because they themselves are actually already dead. Commander, now! Pulling a whistle decorated with runes from his pocket, the dwarf brings it to his lips and produces a high-pitched trill.
Let's make this quick.
Yes, let's. This is going to be awful, because it's just two of us. Ivu, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing breath attack. Horsla isn't really that great. And here's the reinforcements. Are we late? No, but Horsel is pretty much dead. And now she gets back up. Horsela is curled up on the ground in anguish. She slams her fist down angrily. This isn't how it's supposed to end. Why? Why are you so damn strong, mortal? Thank you, Puncher of Kittens. Shorty, you little worm. You betrayed me. If you had done what I asked, I would have given you everything you've ever wanted. I value my reputation more than anything you could offer me. You can rant and rave as much as you want, but you're not going to change my mind. Greyboar turns to you and gives you a business-like nod. Well done, Commander. I admit I was worried that you would deviate from our plan and reveal your full strength. We needed Horsela to believe that victory was within her grasp so that she would reveal herself, and your little spectacle was quite convincing. What will you offer me in exchange for your life, demon? Actually no, Greyboar, why don't you tell Horsela how we outwitted her? Greyboar speaks slowly and deliberately as he fills his pipe. You see, Horsela, you made 3 mistakes. Your first mistake was sending your agent in Dresden to give me the assignment to bring the commander's head, instead of summoning me to Elutionera. In doing so, you made it clear to me that you have people in Dresden, and that some of them might be a part of the commander's inner circle. Therefore, the commander and I kept this plan a closely guarded secret. We didn't want you to find out about it. As for your second mistake, you underestimated just how much I value my reputation. Under different circumstances, I would have gladly taken this assignment, but I'm not going to tarnish my good name. When the commander and I were on the way here, we had plenty of time to discuss the details of our plan. I would pretend to carry out the assignment, and the commander would pretend that she was trapped. We knew you could not resist the opportunity to savour your triumph personally. I just had to play my part convincingly when I helped to set up the ambush, and the commander had to fight at half strength, so she wouldn't immediately destroy your lackeys. And you fell for it. You threw caution to the wind and revealed your presence. Remember how I said you made 3 mistakes? Your third mistake was turning your back on this shorty. I'm going to ask this, because loot. Nothing. Once my father hears of my failure, he'll take everything from me, even the guild. Okay, die. You shouldn't have come after me. Great axe. Horsela writhes on the ground and howls hysterically. I hate you. Oh, how I hate you all. I think we're done here. One of these nights we should meet up in the tavern, at the tavern to celebrate. Drinks are on me.
This is where I shine.
Loot. Ooh. What did you have? Granted, I did this all while not really buffed. Fiery Spellweaver. This +5 Flaming Burst Quarterstaff grants its wearer a +1 bonus to CL. +4 bonus on checks made to overcome spell resistance, and a +15 competence bonus on use magic device. Casting level? Ooh. Oh, Ember. Why are you there? You two should be the other way around. Ember, what are you using right now? This. +2 bonus on attack rolls and to cast a level for all evocation school spells. Okay, Ember, you don't need this staff. Wasn't for this giving attack roll bonuses, I would take something else, I would probably use this.
Trust in yourself.
Oh, there's more loot.
I'm gone.
Well then, let's head back to town. Why? Oh, we blocked the way. I'm gonna probably finish off my food. Ooh. What was the leather armor that we got? Okay, nothing too great. Oh, there was Crusade management stuff. Was this that I was going to do? Yes. Relics. Enchant you. 5 days. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't do the logistics yet. Funnily enough, I still have these to improve. Diplomacy, I think I'm okay with hitting the max level. But logistics might be a problem. Same with military, I need one more. I wonder if... if I can build some things in a town or something to get more military experience. Logistics. It's all logistics. Damn. Hang on, this needs doing. So now everyone can move again. Wait, weren't I sending you all the way over here? The last barrier? Oh, threshold has finally appeared. Oh, hang on. God, I can do that now. Travel here. Not you. Oh, I can't mix those yet. It's unfortunate. It's the bottom one that I want to select. Although I could just do this. And then call to arms. And now we have 53 of them. What are you? No. I want to select you. Okay. What are you? Mendevian Cavaliers. Okay. Grantier unit? Well, I don't care really about you, so... Brigwell was down here. What's Setsuna in all of this? Everything's moved that needs moving. Okay. Let's go to the tavern and talk to Greyball. He's usually over here. Yep. He's got his weapons drawn. Nice to meet you too, Greybar.
Is that the commander who entered the lair of assassins unafraid, wreaking havoc and personally murdering everyone in sight? Why, yes, I think it is her. Well, beer is on me today, just like I promised.
Thank you for the voice acting. This is also why I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3, because a lot of it's going to be voice acted. Can I expect more attempts on my life?
Of course, but he no longer has weapons like Horsala's Assassin's Guild at his command. And the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth are no match for them. I don't think you need to be wary of any more attacks.
Have you ever been tempted to betray me?
Well, maybe a little, perhaps. But I never violate the terms of my contracts. Justice, villainy, loyalty, treachery, all these words carry no meaning for me anymore. But my reputation, for that, I will put my life on the line.
I like this. Your fixation on this whole reputation business is utterly crazy. But today I couldn't be happier that you've lost your marbles.
Being true to my word is one of the few virtues that I hold in high regard. I don't carry it around in my pack during my countless travels, but it's always with me.
Thank you for remaining loyal to me.
It's not about loyalty. It's just business, and... But perhaps you are right about that. I like you. I rarely say that to people, and almost never to my employers. But here we are. I enjoy traveling with you, and I would have felt regret if you had died. Apparently our adventures together have made me overly sentimental.
What adventures together? I mostly leave you here. Have you ever thought about what you're going to do when this war is over?
They say that the Assassin's Guild of Elutionira, of which I pride myself of being a member, has recently lost its leader. I, on the other hand, have been honing my demon-slaying skills to perfection over the past few months. When this whole thing with the world wound is over, I'll return there and try to become one of the aristocrats of Elutionera. That is what they call themselves, if I remember correctly. I will reside there in luxury, bathe in the gossip about my notorious misdeeds, and take assignments from the Crusaders at a hefty discount. If the demons are trying to occupy our Golarion, why shouldn't we mortals repay them by occupying a part of their realm?
Let it be known, I am only saying this one just to be polite. Just know that I think highly of you.
Same goes for you. I never regretted getting involved with you, even though the whole thing seemed like an utter failure at times.
Have you ever thought about quitting the assassination business?
Now, quite the opposite. My career is booming at present. First, I have an opportunity to work with you and participate in a truly fascinating adventure, which is going to lift my reputation to new heights. Second, I've just joined a very formidable Assassin's Guild. There is a lot more for me to achieve as a professional, and I will only start thinking about retirement and the peaceful life of a commoner when I'm past my prime. Anyway, fortune doesn't favor those who think too much about tomorrow instead of living in the present. Right now, I'm fighting the world wound under your command. As for what happens next, we'll just have to see.
You could become more than just a hired killer.
Now, I am going to tell you a very important secret. You must not disclose it to anyone, no matter the circumstances. I think the simple truth is that I love my job.
Okay, you sociopath.
Yes, I suppose I have the spirit of a killer, but there's nothing I can do about that. Perhaps I'll even kill you too, if you tell any of my potential employers what I just told you.
Throw him in the stocks. You have a daughter.
Yes, my little Mora. Do you think she would want to see me again after all these years? What would she think of me if I told her how I'd been earning my bread all this time? That I left her to do this kind of work? I'm afraid to hear the answers. I only hope that she will be able to forgive me if I ever get the chance to see her again.
I'm not going to tell him what to do. You have to make this decision yourself.
Well then, it's all settled. All hail me, the fearsome leader of the Assassin's Guild from the depths of the abyss. You know, I've never tried to tell anyone which path in life they must choose. Sure, I'm always happy to show the way to the realm of Pharasma, but that's an exception. Thank you for not giving me any orders, or pushing me to make a certain choice. An attitude like that is a very rare thing in our world, and I appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, you do you. But you do it while staying in Dresden, because I don't want you in my party. I have better characters. I'm glad we had this talk.
You know, Commander, I've always thought that I was a loner by nature. I don't like people. I don't give a damn about them. They don't give a damn about me. And that's how it's always been, until I met you. Are an exception to all the rules. It is completely wrong for a hired blade to have any kind of personal affection for a client. But I do. Whatever lies ahead, I will never regret going on that dragon hunting mission with you. Surprised to hear such words from an assassin, Commander.
I have nothing else to say, though watch out for arrows. Arushale might be listening. She's probably in that corner.
In that case, let this story become a good memory of how we cheated death itself.
Oh, and I missed the ad being played. Damn it! Oh well, it's only Greyboar, no one cares about him. So I'm just gonna go to Fi and sell. So do you have anything that I would want to buy? No. Is the answer. In that case, take all this crap, please. And this. And these. I'll keep that. I'll sell that. I'll keep that. Sell you for definite. Sell you for definite. It's a +2. Sell. Sell those. Keep that for now. Keep that because it's named. Heavy pick. I don't use picks. Okay, don't use that. Or that. I'll sell that because I have a radiance if I want a longsword because it's a +6. I'll sell quarterstaff. Keep that because it's named. Sell you. Sell you. Sell them. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Keep. Sell because I don't use shields. 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 The Mantine chainmail. I could sell that and that. I have 2 natural armor +5s. Sell that because I have the vast intelligence +6. Oh, +2. Selling that. And sell you. And you. Sell. Keep. Sell. I think that's it. How in the hell this barkeep has got this amount of money, I don't know. But thank you. I have 3.4 million almost. Nothing to really spend it on.
Follow my steps.
So I think I've got nothing else to do now except for maxing out Crusade stats. But I don't know how I'm going to do that with military. I would love to develop all aspects of the Crusade to maximum. Oh, the Storyteller, I got a page. Cast you. And run to the Storyteller. I think the very last page is in Threshold itself. I found a page that might interest you. Found a page. Ooh, clenches the pages you brought. His voice becomes a bit younger and more energetic. The purple flame covers my eyes. I cannot turn away. It follows my gaze. I cannot close my eyes. It will follow there too. The heart of the tower burned out my sight, and I am not sure I will ever be able to see my dear Golarion again. Wounded, groaning from the consequences of Earthfall, but no less loved because of that. Exhausted, I sit down on the cold floor of the laboratory. All my work was in vain. I wasted my entire long elven life looking for something that turned out to be useless. I didn't understand what really mattered to me. Golarion, such as it was before Earthfall, does not exist anymore. But there is another, new Golarion, a young one that is surviving, fighting for its life. By connecting it with another plane, I would have destroyed the new Golarion, making it an extension of the other plane. Instead of trying to save old Golarion, I should have helped the new one. I was supposed to preserve the memory of old Golarion, to gather the knowledge and heritage of the lost civilizations and give them to the world when it needs them. For at some point it will rise from the ashes without any help. I believe this now, and deep down I always have. So that's how you lost your sight. Looks like it. The storyteller chuckles faintly. God damn it. He's one of those people with puns. I still only see this purple flame. After so many years, it has become quite dear to me. You almost opened the world wound. The storyteller nods sadly. You are right. It would have been a terrible crime against Golarion, a murder. At the time it was much weaker than it is now. It wouldn't have been able to resist the demonic invasion. Luckily, I was wise enough to stop before it was too late. Please continue. Rise, elf. This is not the end. The masterful voice seems to ring in my head. A silhouette of an angel appears in the flame. Purple flames are reflected in her gleaming steel armor. She has no face, just two fiery eyes burning deep in the steel hood. Rise, elf. Rise and bow to the will of Pharasma. Oh. The storyteller's voice changes subtly, but becomes loud and adamant. Rejoice, elf, for the Lady of Graves has deemed you worthy. You pursued your goal despite the opinions of those around you, and even fate itself. But you managed to stay your hand once you realized your mistake. You saved Golarion from yourself. For this, the Lady of Graves wants to give you a gift. You will become her usher, an immortal psychopomp. You will take a place at my lady's side and become the keeper of history, not just for Golarion, but for all the planes. In return, Pharasma requires one thing. Tear up your bark-covered notebook. Let the knowledge you obtained remain a secret for many generations of Golarions after you. The storyteller gulps involuntarily. Pharasma herself sent her herald to me. For the first time in my life, I, the last Archmage of Kionin, who proudly looked in the eyes of demon lords, feel unsure. My hand feels for the notebook on the floor. My fingers run over the tree bark covered lovingly. I don't need eyes to recognize it. I know all its cracks and bumps. It's like my child, the only meaning of my meaningless life. I don't want to destroy it. I can't find it in me to obey the order of the Lady of Graves. You refused Pharasma herself? The storyteller tries to smile. I did a stupid thing, didn't I? I, the last Archmage of Kionin, was just a fool who had lost his purpose in life, and then dared to disobey a goddess. If I were her, I'd have ordered the herald to destroy the deranged old man. Tell me about the herald Pharasma sent to you. The steward of Skeen, warrior and herald of Pharasma's will. The Lady of Graves sends her to restore the balance of fate. So that's probably Skyn, because the E being there, yeah. and also to pronounce a great prophecy. Her interference in the fates of the world is almost imperceptible. Only a few remember meeting her. Don't eternal life and serving Pharasma merit the destruction of such dangerous knowledge? The storyteller remains quiet for a long while, gathering his thoughts. My mind wants to say yes. I should have destroyed my dangerous notes that could have ruined Golarion, but my heart says the opposite. For this knowledge is also part of Golarion's heritage. I, a child of that lost world, created it in my reckless pride. If I want to preserve all Golarion's heritage, do I have the right to choose which part of this heritage should be wiped out of history? Please continue. I am ready to undergo any punishment for my refusal, but the Steward of Skyne only looks at me quietly, as if pondering something. The knowledge in your hands must not see the light. This is beyond question. But my lady is merciful and has agreed to make concessions. You will tear the pages out of your notebook, and along with it, out of your memory. You will scatter the pages throughout the world, and your memory will be purged. You will be immortal, but pure, like a newborn babe. Use your new life to keep the memory of the fallen and seek the truth about your own past. As soon as you remember this moment, you will lose your immortality and will have to answer my question again. Will you choose to become a servant of Our Lady, or will you prefer to live out the short time you have left? I find no strength to answer and only nod. The steward raises her hand and we both find ourselves in a whirlwind. I see nothing but the purple flame and the glowing image of the herald, but the rest of my senses tell me we are rushing through many planes. I hear seagulls crying and the smell of salty ocean air, followed by the rumble of a raging volcano. The bracing wind of the plains changes to the dry heat of a desert, and then the blistering cold of a snowy mountaintop. In each of these places I tear out a page and give it to the wind. It grabs the new toy from my hands and takes it far away to hide from me for many years. With every torn page, I start to forget. What did I do in the Ivory Labyrinth? Why did I live in Alucionera, and indeed, did I ever live there? The name Kinney seems vaguely familiar, but I don't remember why it should mean something to me. Maybe it was my own name. Exhausted, I fall down on the withered grass. I remember this is how the woods of my home Kyonin used to smell. My mind drowns in the darkness. I don't see the steward any longer, but I still hear her voice. Look for your past, elf, and gather the stories of Golarion. For this is your calling. I name you the Storyteller. When you remember this moment, destroy the dangerous knowledge that has once again fallen into your hands, and Pharasma will see you in her halls. And you, Selena, help him with this. Help him make the right decision. Wait. Oh yeah, it's like the goddess of fate and death and stuff. Okay, fair enough. The old man drops on his knees. His hands clasp the bark-covered notebook to his chest. His voice trembles. What should I do, Selena? I've gathered the stories of Golarion for so long looking for my past, and now I have found it. Should I accept Pharasma's proposal and be reborn, or refuse and die? Do we have to decide? Right now? I'm afraid so, the storyteller smiles awkwardly. I feel Pharasma's heavy, silent gaze. She is studying me, evaluating my decisions. She is waiting for my reply. Hang on a minute. Sorry for the music. Okay. The storyteller lowers his head awkwardly. Forgive me for burdening you with this and asking for your advice. What do you want? Oh, if only I could answer this question. The elf chuckles cheerlessly. It would be safe to assume several thousand years would be enough to make a single decision, but obviously the last Archmage of Kyonen is also the most indecisive creature on all the planes of the world. So then you got your name, Storyteller, from Pharasma. I suppose so. As for my real name, the Storyteller smiles faintly. I remembered it. The name of the last Archmage of Kyonen, an old, unwanted, unassuming name. It doesn't suit me anymore. I am the Storyteller, and I would like to remain so until the end of my days. What will happen if you accept Pharasma's proposal? I will die and be reborn in a new guise and join the servants of the Lady of Graves. The secret and dangerous knowledge of how to merge the planes of the world will die with me. I am free to live out the time I have left, the few years fate has in store for me. When they pass, I will die, and then enter Pharasma's halls and give her my oath properly. What will happen if you reject Pharasma's proposal? I will stay here. I will keep my secret knowledge to hide it in the most far away and safest place I can find. My age will catch up with me gradually, but I think I still have a few years to write books of the stories I have gathered, or tell them to someone I will take on as an apprentice. As you see, any choice means a prompt death for me, but I am not afraid. I, having seen the death of thousands of civilizations and outlived time itself, know better than many what is enough. I'm going to tell him to accept. I think. Accept Pharasma's proposal. You must destroy the dangerous knowledge. You are right. After so many years, I should have realized how dangerous knowledge can be. The pages in the storyteller's hands crumble to ash. The elf raises his hands to his face as if trying to see the knowledge turned to dust. But then he chuckles and shakes the ashes off. Ooh. Well, that's it. Now everything is over. I know my story. The one I yearned to know all these years and that I had once hidden from myself. And all this is because of you. Thank you. You've given me the greatest possible gift, myself. No reward can measure up to your merits, but still, please accept from me a grain of the knowledge that you've helped me to discover. Tell me about Pharasma's gift. Okay, yeah. Thank you for your stories. I bring word from Kinney, your friend. His soul was being held by Aresh Kagal all these millennia, but I helped him break free. He asked me to tell you that the warmed spiced wine you two used to share in the tower was the best wine he drank in his life. The storyteller flinches. Kinney, my friend, after all this time I never expected to hear your name, to hear word from you. I didn't think this would still matter to me after so many years, and yet I am glad, touched, saddened. I cannot make sense of what I'm feeling. He remembered the wine. We oft-times sat there on the tower's balcony. He lets out a sigh and then smiles. I apologize, but I'm not willing to continue this discussion. This is too personal, but I thank you for helping Kinney find peace. I have to go. I think I'm all set to just do a bunch of crusade management and pass the days. Hi, Ivu. Because I need to enter the Threshold Fortress between the 15th and the 21st of technically April, but Gosram.
Let's head out.
Times 2. skip time. Yeah, all I have is the end game stuff, and I want to try and get it, but I don't think I can. Oh, wait a minute. The decrees should get me XP. Right? I think. Skip a day. Okay. Maggie's leadership. God damn it. So I need, what, 35k of the military? Also, why am I not getting, like, the rank ups for these? Oh, so close. You also need to go here. Well, that being said, you can now go here. Just to get less on this list. Okie dokie. Oh god, more of these. You are in Setsunas? Yes, you are. Oh, more demon armies. Yay! I could do something. What's in the demon army? Ooh, actually, you're only 6. Now that's definitely not enough, I think. You need to move the... Where was the enemy? There. I think you're going to potentially attack this already. Events? The Two Blades. A renowned artisan who forges enchanted weapons has come to the commander bearing 2 gifts. One blade is old and rusted, the other radiates heavenly light and is incredibly sharp. The artisan is offering the commander the choice of whichever sword fits her. Okay. Have we chosen wisely? Provides old rusty sword. Provides shining sword. Give both swords to Nenio despite the artisan's protests. Did you know the rusty sword holds a divine blessing that the artisan has obviously been trying to surpass his whole life in vain? I wonder what happens if we melted both blades together to make a single one. Following Nenio's advice, the commander's loyal craftsman reforged the two swords into one. The upset blacksmith left dressing cursing, that damned airhead. Do we just get... Oh god, you wanna... Fine. All we're doing is passing time, so I guess we'll do this as well. Wait, what? Brilliant Energy, Magical Beast Bane, Longsword +5. Well, speaking of Brilliant Energy, where's the Rue Chalet? Yeah, you've not been using Finian. Cool. Wait. Oh, they want me in the court of #PurpleGang. No. Oh, yeah. To pay a visit at the court, but it tells me to go to the commander's headquarters. Also, it's too warm today, and apparently it's 24 degrees C and heavy thunderstorms. Yay, that's a thing. Nope, goodbye, Greyball. There we go. Big stretch. So I was hoping I would be able to finish this game today, kinda. But I might need tomorrow, at this rate. Aranka looks dishevelled. Her hands are covered with ink and there are wood shavings in her hair. Selena, hey, didn't I tell you to warn me if she showed up? Who's supposed to be on watch? Well, it doesn't matter. The surprise is already ruined. As you can see, we're preparing a celebration. For you, for the Free Crusaders, and for anyone else who wants to come. There's no such thing as a bad celebration. I think so too. There are too many frightful things around. We need to remind everyone of what we live and fight for. Since you're here, I might as well ask. Which do you prefer? Fireworks or cozy gatherings? I know most people enjoy both, but we're faced with a dilemma. The Havoc Dragons want to treat you to the most incredible fireworks show you've ever seen. Unfortunately, the Ranalia Azatas dislike noise and explosions, and frankly they're not very fond of Havoc Dragons either. Not at all, they love Havoc Dragons, but they are careful to express their admiration from a safe distance. Veranalia Azatas have different tastes. They enjoy calm, harmonious occasions like celebrating the change of seasons. They can make a stony wasteland bloom in a single night, and festival tables will creak under the weight of the magical fruits that grow. As for Havoc Dragons, they like their parties so noisy and wild that even demons will flee to the safety of the abyss, weeping in fear. Spellcasters who can resurrect the fallen and remove say what? Oh, just heal, not actually resurrection. It's the Playday of Havoc Dragons decree. How many does it get? 1 Havoc Dragon. Applies a random spell to the target unit, which will be beneficial for an allied unit or negative for an enemy unit. Huh. Kind of want more. I want dragons, but I get 1 of these. Me, speaking as me in real life, would prefer the calm, but me being in an RPG wants a dragon, another one. I have Ivu. I've been collecting dragons. Hooray! My cousins will join us quick. Recruit the most powerful otherworldly creatures. I just got an achievement. Mythic reinforcements. Recruit the most powerful otherworldly creatures to your crusade armies. Only 10% of players have this achievement. Wait, I have got 25 out of 121 achievements. What? Didn't realise there were so many achievements for this game. Hooray, my cousins will join us. Quick, I need to make a list of things to boast about. Great, we'll sit by the blazing fire, tell jokes, drink strong mead and laugh until we drop. And then we'll dance and do crazy things and play slightly dangerous games. And the next day we'll wake up with the mother of all hangovers, but we'll be happier than ever. You know, Selena, I'm glad we can express our thanks for everything you do. The first toast will be in your honour. And now I need to go back. Eventually I will get there. Yeah, I'm definitely in range. Citadel, please. I need to do more crusade management and time skipping.
Tread lightly.
Oh wait, Queen Galfrey? Oh, I forgot to talk to her. Queen Galfrey. Oh, Galfrey greets you with a friendly smile. Thank you for coming to speak with me, and thank you once more for forgiving me. It's taken a weight off my shoulders. I can now breathe more easily. I know I have no right to complain to you about my experiences. I bear the blame for what happened, but I want you to know not a day has passed that I did not think about you. And I also wanted to say that I consider you my friend. She extends her hand to you. No matter what trials await you in the future, you can always rely on me and all Mendev. Yeah, Mendev's kind of gone to shit. I am glad to be your friend, my queen. I declared independence. How is she my queen? Together we will defeat the world wound. You have Mendev's support, Commander. What awaits us at Threshold? We can only guess, but I am not fond of guessing, she says, steel in her voice. The Threshold Fortress is the source of all our troubles. It was where this all began, and it is where this must end. But in the 100 years of Crusades, we still haven't the slightest idea of what it has become. The raging magical energies so heavily altered it that no spells or living scouts have been able to approach it. What are you going to do after our victory? Perhaps I'll plant nasturtiums and get a canary. I really don't know, Commander. Right now I am looking at the looming storm clouds. As to what comes after, let us worry about it after. I have to go. Bye. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Okay. Leadership, 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 which I don't need. Skip a day. Hey, they didn't get to it. Setsuna. Can I move you? I do have mass teleport. The enemy army has reached you and now attacks. Pursue them and fight. Should actually let them flee one time, see what happens. Well then. 0 damage to them, but I'm going to hit all of these. I killed water with fire. Okay, Thunder Tread. Unit receives a -4 penalty to attack for the next turn and deals attack damage to all enemy units within a radius of 2 squares. Okay. Nice. Retrievers are pretty good, apparently. And then we select Setsuna. And we mass teleport to here. Then we move them. An ambush. Oh, you poor bastards. You don't even need to do Firestorm, even though it does more damage. Yeah. What's that? 3 to 18. Okay, Fortitude save, DC 17. What is your... You have +5. Screw it. Let's try. They failed. Damn. Well, the retrievers can go and eat them. I guess I'll just send you over here. That'll do. Decrees. Play of Havoc Dragons. Become available in 5 days, 2 days to resolve. Yes, please. I want more dragonsies. I don't think that gave me any military XP, so that's unfortunate. Development. Oh, it's logistics. I want... Oh yeah. Okay. This one. Let's issue that. Let's issue that, because why not? Ooh, four more days, and then I have a month to do that. Okay. Oh, you need to go to Setana. Ooh, I can recruit. Stone Infantry, Handmasters, Inquisitors, Witches. I want none of these. Search. I'll take the Hell Knights. Where do I put the Havoc Dragon? I think I might put it with my latest leader, general thing, whatever. Which means I need to split this off. Hire all of you, hire all of you, split, hire all of you, hire all of you, split, hire all of you. And I need to split this. Actually, wait. There we go. So, Setsuna reinforcements. That's fine. You need to go all the way down to the threshold. Or the last barrier, I should say. Skip a day. Oh god, more Rosatas. There we are. And there we go. Missing in action. A group of Crusaders has gone missing on its way back from a dangerous mission. The commander's staff is determined to save them and has offered a number of possible solutions. What do we get? It's the rescue squad's decree. Okay. Strategic route? No. I think logistics is the last thing I'd need. Diviners. Diplomacy. Leadership. 8 hunters? Long. What the damage is that? I want that. I want hunters. Lan is dead. Wait, what? Lan is one of the best trackers in the army. He's willing to train the soldiers in the tricks of his trade so that they can go search for the missing troops. He's dead. I killed him myself. I'm not going to bother getting more than of them. Okay. No, I wouldn't eat a deep fried tarantula. I hate spiders. Well, no. I like spiders due to the job that they fulfill, the role that they fulfill. But if they get on me or near me, I hate spiders. Okay. Skip a day. Track a trip. Military exercise. Oh yeah. 5 days. Ah, it's not repeatable. Well, I'm gonna take it anyway. I like my ranged characters. Ooh. Oh, okay. Stargazers of Pellu's Shrine have shared their knowledge with the Commander. For many years, they've been creating an artifact that could weaken the connection between Threshold and the Abyss by shining Pellu's northern lights down upon the fortress. The project requires just a little more work before it can be put into action. Okay. I need to do this real quick. But there was an army approaching. Oh, I think you'll be fine. Where's the other one? Here. I think I need to take Almaty there. Ooh. That's kind of unfortunate. Because of the distance that it takes. Oh, there's literally nothing here? True range. Supply center. Nope, this one. Oh, the Havoc Dragons are small or medium. It's not an Ivu one. Okay, skip a day, I'm gonna get attacked here. I'm hoping this will defend long enough. Magic missile. Oh, they're slingers. Damn it. God, this army is so much weaker. Yay! We win! Woo! Fort Mountain Warden is besieged by an enemy. Okay. Yeah. Cleanse it. The humble monk once almost fell victim to the faceless sphinx just as Lake Arm had. Only humility saved him from madness, and the monk has wanted to show mercy to the fallen sage ever since. He meditated over the relic, contacted the Face Stealer's spirit, and shared his enlightenment. The relic of Lake Hahan thus became a testament to the fact that no evil magic lasts forever, and every evil can be overcome. Okay. Wait a minute. This popped up, but I didn't see it. Yeah. I need the diplomacy one, but nothing's popping up for it. I kind of want to do this first. Unless I can upgrade it now? No. Sure. I want to do all of the relics. I really hope they don't take that. Ooh, well, Marty will get there. Awesome. Kill them now. Pursue. And again, I still forget to see what let them flee does. Good talk. More Havoc Dragons. Give me more. Ooh, 3 days for Call to Arms, which I will use on said Havoc Dragons. Hopefully. Skip a day. A daring strike. The spies have reported that 2 high-ranking demons are currently at each other's throats. Their forces are in disarray. The command staff is planning to take advantage of this infighting and is already preparing a daring surprise attack. The officers are asking the commander to determine what should be the main focus. Okay. Loot, you say? Ooh, I wonder if that'll give me military XP. Anyway, there's an ad playing, so I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. Be right back. Actually, I need to go a little bit longer. I need to do something else real quick. Someone just knocked on my door as I got up. So I'll switch to my be right back screen. about that. Some people just don't take the hint when you're busy. I think I'm going to take, which one was it? No, season trophies. I get stuff and it's military, so I hopefully get XP because it's a decree. Do not know if it's repeatable. I would love for it to be repeatable. The troops are ready for battle and have been instructed about the importance of bringing rich spoils back to Dresden. Oh yeah. Let's move everybody. These are all ready. I just need to bring Almaty back. Skip a day. Ooh, 3 decrees. Generous recruiters, which I don't care about at the moment. Oh, it doesn't give repeatable. Let's see, I have 80,000 issue. It's all 4 stats, so I know I can't do anything for a day. Oh, I'm an idiot. Had them carry on to where I was originally sending them again. Okie dokie. Then we need to skip another day. 8 hunters I now have. Oh, I can recruit. Get all of you. Get all of you. No, 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 no search. Damn it, slingers. I keep getting everything but ranged. Split you off, hire all of you, hire all of you, split, hire all of you. You need to go here to leftovers. You need to go all the way down here. You also need to go here. Okay, skip day. Fate of the remains of the Colorless One. I think I want to do spectacles. Although the Seal of Jubilex is kind of amusing. Become confused. I don't need the breastplate. Even though it's kind of hilarious. You know what? I might give this... No, I think... Actually, no. I'm going to take the breastplate when I get the chance. Collier's Arters. Playday of the Havoc Dragons. Issue that. So many months left to just wait. Oh, Call to Arms is ready. You had the Havoc Dragons. I'm recruiting Havoc Dragons right now as well. Skip a day. Okay, so the relics, yep. Oh god, I get 3 things at once. Let's continue moving you all. Because now I can do this. Continue moving you all along. Continue moving you all along. Merge. Skip the day. Yes, now I can upgrade. So the last barrier is what I want to upgrade. Let's get a Havoc Dragon. Oh, let's get all of that. 4.5k I think it gave me. Let's start doing the drafts. Fine, let's do that. Campaign. No, not campaign. Events. Upgrade. Enter. Because now I can get a teleportation circle built here. All the way at the bottom. I always do that, I always put it in the wrong location. Is it archery? And training grounds, smithy, sell the watchtower, rebuild the watchtower. No. South. Sanctuary. No, I didn't want the sound. God damn it. I wanted the shelter. There we go. And the last thing I should build. No. Is there anything else? I'll build a bulletin board, screw it. Okay. Did I get my Havoc Dragons yet? Sure did. Is the right one? Yep. Now I have 5 of them. Let's keep moving these along. You need to merge. However, I've not been impressed with the Axe Hunters. Not at all. They do have a bunch of health. Well, the archers have been pretty pathetic as well. It's just I have so many of them. (24 to 29). 6 to 11. So a quarter. Axe throwers, you can go up here. Skip a day. Wounded dragon? We must help the dragon. During the exploration of the catacombs under an ancient temple, soldiers have come upon a heavily wounded dragon. Someone had been putting the poor creature through agonizing torture for years, driving it mad. The officers are uncertain what to do with the creature. Subdue the dragon and set it on the enemy by any means. Oh, it's not repeatable, but it gives me military. But I don't really want to be evil. I'm gonna be good. I want to save the dragon. That being said, what's the fallen dragon do? A lot of damage, a lot of attacks. But I want another dragon. The dragon is weak and mad, but it may still have a use. Under the command of the fearless Wendwag, the soldiers will use pikes to chase the monster out to the surface and force it into obedience. I don't feel good doing that, but I want my dragons. Okay, I'll use Arthas again. Enslaving the dragon. I'm going to keep the dragon in Dresden because it's my dragon. Let's do this. I honestly didn't know what the options were, so I'm just going to choose Amulet. A royal parade? I am slowly working down all the things. It's mostly all the relics that I have. This taking all the time. How am I on stats? Like these, why don't I get... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I go back to my headquarters, I might get a cutscene. Or two. Commander, the supply situation is still critical. I'm doing all I can to find extra rations. Several caravans are already on their way. But this is reality here and now. We can't feed our whole army. Until our shipments get here, we'll have to cut rations. Who exactly will have to tighten their belts is for you to decide. I would proceed with caution and reduce everyone's provisions equally so as not to provoke any conflicts. There's still going to be discontent, so we'll need some fierce agitation in the ranks. We'll tell the soldiers that the situation is about to improve. Yes, this is most likely a lie, but it's for their own good. What's there to think about? The strong and the capable get full rations, the rest get half. When the hungry riots begin, we'll have the good fighters on our side and the bad ones on the other. Makes sense, no? It is the duty of the strong to watch over the weak, and not just on the battlefield. Above all others, we must feed those who might not make it through this time of hunger. The strong will endure even on short rations. Kind of agree with the Ruchelet. We'd better feed our mercenaries first. They serve us because of the gold we pay, which means their loyalty is stronger than those who joined us because of the Queen's orders or some call of duty. What do we get? Main Spellcasters Lodge and Main Hall of Champions provide 30% more recruitment growth. The main barracks 20% less recruitment. Okay. Recruitment growth for trainable units reduces by 15%. The number of available mercenary units increases by 2. Okay. Not that I really need it. But my ranged? My ranged. I could just get 10%. I don't care about morale just yet. I'm gonna go for the mercenaries, I think. I'll make sure they appreciate your generosity, mistress. Commander, this crisis will be over soon, one way or another. If we've done things right, I'll assemble this council again and happily report our success to you. If not, well, we'll have done all we could. So logistics needs 45k. Still need diplomacy to rank up. But I don't have the option. I'm going to quickly Google this. Wrath of the Righteous Diplomacy rank up 6. Okay, apparently it might be a bug for Diplomacy 6. But apparently you can still get max. I'm wondering if it's based on experience. So I just need to work on logistics and military. Logistics I can sort of do a little bit, I think. So what I need 45k. What if I say take this? So I had 605k. What if I sell? Sell. 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 The archery range. Get a hospital. Actually, get the supply center again. Get the hospital and oh, we're all 4,500, aren't we? Except for this. This is 18,000. So that will take how many days? 3, 2, 2, 2. Lake lost to the sun. Oh, it minused it. Okay. So I need to do it through other means. Fair enough. I wanted to test it at least. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I can recruit again. Yeah, this crusade management is the only thing that's gonna prevent me from finishing today. Skip a day. Cree. Okay. Let's move everything. Very well. Now I have 6 Havoc Dragons. Yay! But no space for anything. Okay. Because I want to put the axe throwers in Bregwell's army. Oh, I moved them already. I'm like, why aren't they moving? Okay, recruit. I'll take the headhunters. Take off you. Take off you. Search. Hey, more headhunters. I'll take them. Witches, convicts, monks, shield bearers, raiders. Don't want any of them. Split you off. You, get all you, split, get all you. I'm gonna try searching. Cost me 20k. Which then goes up. Ooh, bandits. Well, sure, I have some bandits somewhere. Nope. Nope. Yes. Fallen Dragon is recruited. Awesome. Dargon. Okay. You can't join the army yet. Wait a minute. You need to split up. You're going to the wrong location. You're going to the right location. You need to go up here. God damn it. Hey, we got more demons, so hopefully more military XP. I need 20k military XP. Lady of Havoc Dragons, I can get even more of them, yay! Okay, so the enemies... They're all coming up through here. Which means if it's fine. Let's put you in there. Setsuna, you can head out here. Not have enough to get there, which is fine. You get that. You get that. You won't get close enough because I need to teleport you all here. Let them flee? They all died. Okay. I'm going to fight the battle. 44, 86, 27. Okay, that's all of them. Huh. Yay, woo! Skip the day. Let them flee. Set. Oh, they didn't give me a chance, probably because it's so close. I think it has to be an overwhelming victory, potentially, to skip the fight. Oh, well, that's big. Yay! Woo! One of the units ran into a monster with 100 female heads. They were singing in sweet voices, and the singing was putting both crusaders and demons to sleep. One death knight slew the creature, but even death did not silence the heads. The soldiers cut off one of them, gagged it, and brought it to Dresden. What should be done with this head? Okay. Fear, sleep, and mind affecting. Yeah. Wenduag knows well that a warrior is hardened by trials. She teaches the soldiers how to withstand the singing of the eerie head, and with each training session, their fortitude grows. Yeah, leadership is at max. Don't think I got any XP for the military stuff. Okay. Awaken the madness. Long ago, Nocticula killed the demon lord Colifia, and out of the fusion of his blood and hatred, the Colourless One was born. A priestess, a cultist of the Lady in Shadow, was invited to Dresden to awaken within the remains the creature's agonized spirit. As a result, the relic is filled with destructive power that drives enemies insane. Okay. Still need to skip more. You. Oh, I need to move Almaty back. It's a good job he can move 50. Oh, cool. They can level up. Only once, though. I would like for them to get more army. 6 out of 6. I want them to be more. So what are you? Your honor guards. You're a grand tier unit. Special forces. Wait, you're just cultists. There we go. Skip the day. We've got another Havoc Dragon. Or Bray Weld. Here's another one. Oh wow, I didn't get anything that time. Awesome. Oh, I got recruitment option. Never mind. Okay. Ooh. We split you off. Get assassins. Get you. The bandits go elsewhere. Split that off. Buy all of you. Buy all of you. You. Split. That. More axe throwings? Sure, why not? Now we need to send... Oh, you leveled up as well. Setson's over there. Honestly, I think I'm going to bring... Ooh, you leveled up. Inspiration or intimidation? Inspiration. I'm going to send you all the way down here. Because I'm getting decent enough armies now. Yeah. Oh, it's got to move them. Damn it. I could skip the day again. You're already there. Events. The Hand of Retribution. A follower of the goddess Milani has arrived in Dresden in secret and committed a murder. His victim was an officer from Galt, who had run from the revolution. Next to the body they found a note that read, "Everyone will pay," and a list of future victims that included several other officers. They deny being involved in anything. Straight up help the vigilante. What do I need? Need logistics and military. As in, not diplomacy, not leadership, not diplomacy. I'm gonna help them. The commander's servants meticulously studied the backgrounds of these officers. It turned out that they were guilty of mass killings of revolutionaries. By condemning them publicly, the commander assisted the Millerite in exacting his revenge and strengthened the relations with Galt. Awesome. Skip the day. Okay, what do we get? Was the 10 more rounds per day. I don't have any power word spells. So many leadership stuff. Oh, I can now do another relic. Awesome. Let's just get you out of the way. I don't think I moved Setsuna last time, which is unfortunate. Don't think there's any army except for down here, which is fine because Setsuna can kind of maybe head them off. Ooh, a large pile of unsorted. Yeah, the notes found in Arilu Vorlesh's hideout have been studied. Awesome. We need to do the next one. She's getting me logistics XP, which is awesome. Oh, well, no, it isn't actually. Campaign Setsuna. Okay, you're gonna have to play catch up to get to them. Fair enough. I'm glad I'm getting more Hell Knights. I like the Hell Knights. Even though they're not dealing a lot of damage now, they get 2 attacks as an early unit. I haven't saved in a while. What decrees do I have? Oh, more Havoc Dragon stuff. Okay. Oh look, Firestorm.
Huh?
Well, good fight. They got to move 1 unit. Just move it, nothing else. Setsuna, you need to carry on down here. The accept. Travel back up here. And skip a day. Setsuna, continue moving. You now defend this place. Banded Mail of Dope. Okay. Okay. I'll take that then. Because I could put this on Ember. Because she does cast a lot of spells. So every third spell would be awesome. Quarterstaff, please. Thank you. How long have I got left on it? 10. Okay. Becoming a dragon. Say what? Is this the gold dragon thing? A mysterious wanderer who calls herself a dragon scion is asking the commander for help. She claims that her heritage grants her the ability to transform into a true dragon, but to do so, she needs to track down an evil dragon, kill it, eat its heart, and wash herself in its hot blood. Camellia, is that you? The young woman will need supplies and possibly a number of loyal allies. Logistics. Young talented general is recruited. Okay. I want another dragon. And provides a gift for Greyball. Greater Frost Dragonbane Hand Axe plus 5. As much as that's really, really good, I don't have him using hand axes. I have him using kukris. So I'm gonna get me a dragon. The Wanderer stands no chance against a dragon on her own, but if she is escorted by a dependable retinue, she just might succeed on her quest. Let's get another dragon. Oh, I can recruit again. Literally no range stuff. Search again. Okay, split those, hire all of you, hire all of you, split, hire all of you, hire all of you, split, hire all of you. Send you up here. Send you... Where did I put sets in there? Yathwatch, right? Where is it? Oh, there. Send you there. And then you're the only one without movement speed. Oh, you're the only one with movement speed left, so you can travel down here. Skip a day. Sets in there. You need to travel over here, which you can't reach in one day. Leftovers, you'll get attacked, and you'll get attacked normally, so I don't have to run you anywhere. Give me a dragon. 7 days. Not repeatable. That being said, ooh, we've got Call to Arms back again. I have 5 dragons. Okay. Oh, there's an ad playing. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Not for this. Jesus. Grave Knights are quite strong, or tanky. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Okay, so you'll get attacked normally, that's fine. Setsuna, you need to move. I may just keep you here. Yeah, screw it, I'll keep you here for now. Because you can always go backwards and forwards. Which means you all need to move down here as well. You can continue your journey. Ooh, got another Have a Dragon. Send you over here. And that's it. Skip a day. It took a while for it to figure out what to do. Okay, just kaboom. Havoc Dragon. DC is very, very low for this. Puke rainbows at them, okay. You just attack 3 times? What the hell, dude? Nice. So it's looking like I'll probably complete the game tomorrow. That's for sure. This is taking a long time to pass the time. Go figure. Suppose there's the point where I could just ignore a bunch of the decrees and stuff. Okay. I have no idea which is the best, but I don't use either of these weapons. Let's just do flail. Issue that. I'm sure I got a request in the middle of all that as I was about to fight an army, or an army moved into me that might want me to go back to the court, or my commander's court, hashtag purple gown. Because it was
I'm
all
gone.
about the party. I also don't think my character has slept in about a month, because I usually have 9 of these.
Follow my steps.
Okay, don't think I needed to come back here then. You've never really said much. Nope. Okay, let's go back.
Let's head out.
Okie dokie. Quick save, manage crusade affairs. Stay. Okay. Stay. Can recruit again. I think I might just skip recruiting for now. Can't be bothered moving everything around. Dead Men's Club. Soldiers who lost their comrades along with their will to live have founded the so-called Dead Men's Club. They leave Dresden to die in battle as heroes and deal as much damage to the enemy as they can in the process. Unfortunately, these actions ruin their officers' plans and undermine discipline within the ranks. Okay. Just for 7 days. And what's ambush? Crusade morale increases by 50. You know what, Ember? Go for it. Ember talked to the soldiers and convinced them that death was inevitable and could often be pointless and sudden, but these warriors were given a chance to die for a reason. The soldiers were inspired by her words and decided not to expedite their deaths. As for those who persisted in their desire to fall with honor, she did not try to stop them. Skip. Skip. Okay. More dragons. So I now have a silver dragon who's going to be best friends with the fallen dragon. And they do... This one does less damage. Why? This has a hell of a lot more hit points though. Okay. Actually, Dargons. Dargon. And 7 days, okay. Skip the day. Ooh. I finished the drafts. Awesome. More XP. Okay, I'd like to do that. Distill it. That's what I want. And then let's just do that. And skip day. And skip day. Comparing. I may just add these Havoc Dragons here. One of these is not like the others. Although, technically speaking, I should get you a general. Ooh, Tiefling. Kinda don't care what you have though. Okay. I think I'm going to actually take this one. Yes. But unlike the rest of my armies, you're not going to have your name on it. Okay. Skip the day. Can recruit again. But again, it's not really stuff that I want. I think I'm just going to not recruit anymore and just do all the events. A scouting party was captured by a succubus who introduced herself as a priestess of Nocticula. She did not harm the soldiers and merely asked them to deliver a message. The demon is offering the commander a deal. She enjoys experimenting, and she is asking to be sent demons and mortals for research and play. What should be done with her? Trading the cultist captives. Okay. Raid on it, military. I do need logistics. Introduce the succubus to the thieflings. Waldjif offered the demon a chance to move to one of the thieflings' hideouts in Mendev. The succubus will be able to perform her experiments in their well-hidden refuge, and the thieflings will find a way to gain something from such a curious rumour, and they will be sure to thank the commander for it. Skip. I don't use either of these, but I'd probably take the short spear. Kinda don't care. Deal with the thieflings. Let's issue this. And I'm not going to bother with any more of these. And we'll skip a day. We'll skip another day. Okay. And then I can upgrade something. Let's put an archery range here. Let's put training grounds here. Smithy here. Teleportation circle here. Watch tower not there, actually. Let's just put an arsenal there. Oh, yeah, because this is 4 still. I always forget that. Hopefully I'm getting close to leveling up the logistics. This should go up. Deal with thieflings. I'll do that for the leadership one. Skip a day. Bastion to fortress expansion. Damn it. Actually, where were the demons? The armies? Oh, they're walking right by where Setsuna is. Oh, I can level you up. You have cure wounds. You up. I think they only sent one demon army? Is that right? Either way, my capital is defended by Dargans. Who didn't level up. Okay. Setsuna, let's go and deal with this. You can't reach. Did anyone see an enemy army? Oh, you leveled. Twin cast. Oh, good God. Yes. Let's just send you back here. I think, however, I'm gonna call the stream there today. I will hopefully finish this tomorrow. I'm on the 12th month. I need to get to the 4th month for the special ending. Oh, wait a minute. Let there be more Dargans. I'll take it. Okay, now I'll do this. So, yes. Hard save. Quick save. And then I'll find someone to raid. I'm ending slightly early because I need to cool down. It's so warm today. I'm melting. So let's have a look who to raid. You know what, we can go and raid Alana. She's actually not playing RimWorld. This is a big deal. Yeah, let's go and raid Alana. She's playing Rise of Nations Extended Edition. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you tomorrow, where hopefully I'll finish Pathfinder. And then I have no idea what I'm going to play afterwards. But like all streamers, I will just wing it. So that's the way we do things. So yeah, I'm going to go and cool down before I have to go to work. Bye.